What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of A College Basketball Coach Rebuilds the Washington Wizards. We're here in practice right now. I figured I'd show you guys the boys in the gym getting better because that's where I wanted to start off this episode is getting better, and specifically me. Um, I appreciate the comments on the last couple episodes telling me how I can maybe help with my jump shot in certain settings for the game. Those are very much appreciated. So we're going to be, focus camera, trying to implement some of those things in this game and see if we can't find some improvement from behind the arc. But anyway, in last episode, we had a hard fought win against the Memphis Grizzlies, who are a really good basketball team in this league. Currently, we're sitting in fifth place in the conference, which is, I'd say, overperforming for us. But we left that game with a couple questions. One is Monte Morris, who, where is he on the court right now? Is he even on the court right now? I don't think he even is. That's how much he's in the trade rumors right now, and that's the thing, right? Monte Morris is someone I haven't been too happy with in real life. I think he's a fine basketball player and everything, so don't take it too seriously. But in this, hasn't been impressing me so far, and we need a steady backup point guard behind our rookie. Jordan Poole's been playing some nice point guard minutes for us, which makes it better, but I still would like to find an upgrade. Now, I've looked around the league a little bit, and I've got it down to two options, and I'll show you those options in a second, but we're going to take a look at both of those, and we also have to figure out what we're going to do with Avdia, because Avdia currently doesn't really get minutes for us. Was that Chase Daniel that just hit that? Shout out Chase Daniel right there, the rook, getting some time up with us, getting better. That's why we got him up here right now. But yeah, what are we going to do with Avdia? We're probably going to go to the trade deadline in this episode, so we'll see whether or not he sticks with the team or not this year. But some things I want to think about going into the deadline. You look at who's out here, right? And there's a couple things that we don't have. Speaking of it, is shooting. We don't have a ton of shooting, so whoever I bring in, I'd like for them to be a better shooter. Someone to help us there, good finish, Koulibaly. The other thing is we don't have a ton of athleticism on this team either. Like, Siakam's like more athletic than the average person his position, but like Koulibaly's a nice athlete, Bruce Brown's above average, and Duran's a good athlete. Otherwise, I mean, look at the court. Collier. Collier's a good athlete too. I wouldn't like we don't have like a John Morant type or anything, but most teams don't. Ooh, good shot. I see you, Bruce. See, we're in the lab right now, but what are we going to do to improve both of those things? So those are kind of the areas that I want to investigate in this episode. So let's get out of here, and I'll show you kind of what I've been looking at. Now, calm down. I see Ben Simmons on there. Calm down. I think it would be an interesting addition. Is it going to happen? I'm 99% sure it won't happen, mostly because of the money. But I want him on there because he's on the last year of that deal. And I feel like, and I know this is what all coaches say when they see something broken, I can fix him. I think I could. So we're keeping Ben Simmons on there, and we're going to probably go after him in free agency. I just think he could be a difference maker for us, and without having the pressure of having to be a scorer. Anyway, so these are the 2 point guards that I'm really looking at. Marcus Smart, right? And again, we're comparing him to Monte Morris, who does a lot of things very well. One of them, though, isn't really defense, and that's something that both of these guys are a little bit better at. We also get a little more height out of this, which is good because we don't have a ton of height on this team. But Marcus Smart and Spencer Dinwiddie, both good playmakers, both solid offensive players. Dinwiddie probably a little bit better offensively, and they can play make. So we're going to be looking at both of these. They're both on the trade block for their respective teams, but Monte Morris is going to be involved in whatever deal it is, and I think we'll be able to cook something up to try and acquire one of those guys right now. So to get an idea of what I'd be expecting in a Marcus Smart trade, this is kind of what it would be looking like, is something like this. And I'd probably take Kyle Lowry out of it, but this is something that's kind of been proposed from both sides, and I find it interesting. Marcus Smart's been someone we've been attached to kind of since the beginning of this series. You know, he's a gritty guy. He's a winner guy. That's the kind of guy we want to bring into our locker room to try and make us more competitive. His $20 million salary is a lot, but we're not paying anybody a ton of money right now, so we might as well pay somebody. at some point, and it's only for 2 more years. So our young guys are still going to be on young guy contracts, and he can reduce his salary after that. But I just think it'd be good for development. But let's take a look at what Dinwiddie would cost. So I was messing around with the Dinwiddie trades a little bit, and they seem to be a little more complicated. So Dinwiddie's only making about $5 million a year, which isn't bad at all. He's 31 years old. He's a little bit more gifted offensively, which we said shooting something we need. And I mean, let's take a look at what he actually is shooting. He's shooting 40% this year. I mean, that's really interesting to me. He's a negative plus minus right now, but I don't know how good the team is in general this year for Houston. But I don't know. Like, I want the offense of him, but I want the defense and attitude of Marcus Smart. So I'm a little bit torn on what I should be doing at the moment. All I know is one of them is going to join this team. But what I want to take a look at is Marcus Smart's stats this year. 34%. Let's go to the Grizzlies. So Marcus Smart for them this year, 8.5 points, about 5 assists, which is nice. He's getting the steals. The turnovers are low-ish. It's all right. The field goal percentage isn't very good. The three-point percentage is below average, and the free throw is probably below average from where I'd expect it to be. How many threes? He's taking 4 threes a game right now. And he is shooting well from certain spots on the court. It's just the corners he's not hitting. So if we reduced those, maybe it wouldn't be such a bad thing. And he'd probably have the ball a ton. So I don't know. But if we go over to Houston, then we're going to do some analysis there as far as Dinwiddie. And Dinwiddie's getting 13.5 points a game, 5 assists. And is he the starting point guard? It's either him or Kevin Porter. So I'm not completely sure. Turnovers are lower, field goal percentage is better, 3-point percentage is better, and he's taking around 5 a game. So that looks a lot better. What's the free throw percentage? A lot better. He's just an all-around more efficient player. There's a lot of green there. I think we have to prioritize going after Spencer Dinwiddie. We save a little bit of money on that move too. It's 3 years. If we had to move off him towards the end of it, we certainly could. But I think bringing in Dinwiddie is what I want to try to accomplish. So I want to see if I can make this as simple as possible, right? Like I take it that... Oh. I didn't see that coming at all. I said, all right, let me hit you with this first offer. Deal. Okay. I was prepared to give you more than that. Welcome to the team, Spencer Dinwiddie. Alrighty. Let's go to training here. Monte Morris wasn't mentoring anybody, so I'm not worried about that. Is there someone that I'd rather have him mentor? No, I'm cool with Lowry mentoring him there. Chase Daniels working with Gordon, so I'm cool with that. So no, I don't need to worry about him there at all. For individual training, obviously Dinwiddie is a little bit older, so we're going to put him more on the high end, making sure he's getting that rest. And then let's go to coaching and figure out where you fit in this rotation there, bud. So there was just, oh, he was tired. He was logging minutes for them. Absolutely logging minutes. All right, so let's throw him in where he was for Monte. And we're going to actually adjust this rotation just in general because we've seen Koulibaly really play well. So we may try to adjust the minutes he's getting. All right, so the rotation actually doesn't look all that much different. We took a couple minutes away from Hayward just to give to Koulibaly just because he's playing well and we want to continue to develop that. Gordon Hayward's actually playing well too in the limited minutes, but we'd just rather have Koulibaly out there more so for defensive purposes and hustle purposes. So Dinwiddie slid in above Big D here. They're essentially playing the same role, and Bruce is still going to be playing that 6-man role. And you know what? I'm going to take a couple minutes away from him just to even that out a little bit, I'd say. Bruce has been phenomenal for us this year, so he still gets to be that 6-man until Dinwiddie proves otherwise. But I like this rotation, and we all see that Avdi is not getting minutes, right? So if coach tries to throw him in, he is undermining me. So I don't know what to say about that. I'm I'm going to put him like here or something. If y'all remember, he slid into the game somehow last episode. I don't know. He's a slippery boy. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with Denny. Obviously, like if someone gets hurt, Denny's a great guy to just slide right in. But I also don't want to upset him or anything, and I want him to get his shot in the league somewhere. The other thing I want to do, we're playing a lot better now, and you see the fan interest is a lot higher, right? We're overperforming, and so I want to make sure that that profit there, that 16 million, we maximize that right now, right? Because there's a business to this as well, right? We want to be making sure we're getting the best staff. We have more money to pay our players. So let's go here and let's raise ticket prices to like $1.40. Parking can stay the same. All this stuff can stay the same. We're going to lower hot dogs so that people can get their hot dogs. Like maybe we just raise that a little bit, lower this a little bit. Maybe the restaurant's a little more expensive. Things like that. So let's see where that brings 22 million. See, that's the difference. People are willing to pay that to come see us now because we got a competent team, and the fan interest is only going to go up now that we got Dinwiddie. They said, oh, this team's making a winning move. We got to go see them play. So now what I'm thinking we do is I want to go right up until the trade deadline. And I see the San Antonio Spurs here as a fun team to play because they have Victor Wembanyama. They also have Cam Johnson, Tyus Jones off the bench. Oh man, they got Jones on Jones. I saw them play in person over the summer in the Pro-Am. It was pretty cool. So I think that's the game we're going to try and play. So I'm going to simulate up until this point, and we're going to see how the team does. Oh, I'm also going to mess with Dinwiddie's tendencies and everything to make sure that he's in line with the rest of the team. So I'll see you guys throughout this simulation. All right, y'all, I simmed 10 games. This is how we've been since Spencer Dinwiddie joined the team. So we took a loss to OKC. They're the number one team in the league. It's fine. He had a rough first outing. He didn't know none of the plays yet. We didn't tell him. After that, we got a nice dub. He had 8 points. We got a dub against Orlando. He was slow. But since then, win, loss, but still like double-digit points. Win, right? Like, what did we go in this stretch? We went 8-2 since getting Dinwiddie, and Dinwiddie's been in double-figure scoring for a minute now. I'm just saying, and the assist numbers are there. The turnover numbers are low. Ignore that game. Wait, was that our game? No, that wasn't our game even. Was it? I don't know. Don't worry about it. It was. Don't worry about it. Okay, but no, we've been good, y'all. Like, we're up to the 3rd seed now. So there's a lot of good things happening right now. Dinwiddie's really been a nice plug for us. So I'm going to simulate through these next couple games, and we're going to look a little more closely at each of them as we go through. That's another win. Do our scouting, even though we don't have any picks this year. I think we're finally getting to that spot where we're like, for Fred VanVleet, no, thank you. Where we're a team we're overperforming, right? We have a scheme that, I'll finish up my thought. We have a scheme that's working, that we've implemented. People are saying, oh, this coach has got it figured out for Washington. If they had some more talent, like, they'd be real contenders. And that's the spot where we want to be, right? Come free agency or something, since we don't have anybody that we can necessarily draft this year, we want to be in a position where it's enticing for free agents to want to come to us. I assume we don't got nobody in this. Who would it even be, Pascal or Poole? No. That's fine. They don't give us no credit. It's cool. I get it. Y'all don't believe. A lot of people wouldn't have. But look at that. The fans are interested. Kelvin Johnson, not for Jordan Poole. No, thank you. A loss, that's fine. So looking at these most recent games, Corey Kispert. I love Kispert. Siakam had a good game. Where was Dinwiddie in this one? Quality. Another win. Jordan Poole, good game. Big D. Yep, Kispert. Koulibaly had a nice one there. Duran, 19 rebounds. Dinwiddie, he played within himself here. 8 assists, 1 turnover, right? Like, this was a good trade. Jordan Poole, this was the right move. Dinwiddie, another 8-assist game, y'all. This is what I'm saying. And, oops, that's not what I wanted to click on. All-Star Draft. Oh, I guess that's the same day as this. So can I see the box score? Thank you. 27 points for Poole. Poole is still staying efficient for us, I believe. Which, if I go this way, See these numbers. 39% from three. We've got us an efficient Jordan Poole, which is a scary thing for the NBA. It's a scary, scary thing. And Dinwiddie, another big game here. Only missed one shot. We took a loss in this last one. Not too worried about it. Dinwiddie actually didn't have a great game there, so maybe there's a correlation. And Kispert didn't hit every single shot for once, but he still shot 50% from three. But, alrighty. This game here, you know I got to get WEMBANYAMA in here. Like, one, I'm probably going to use him in the thumbnail to some extent, because why wouldn't I? But also, this is a good test for us, right? These guys are in a similar spot, I would imagine. Where are they? Okay, they're not very good, but that's okay. They've been a little hot recently, so I'm excited to see what we can do against WEMBANYAMA. Also, I just want to see what he looks like in 2K. But let's get this new rotation of ours out into the game, say.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And here in the middle of winter, some teams feeling the cold in the power rankings. Others remaining hot. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And looking at the Wizards, they've come out with a vengeance. I don't care what anyone said about them or their chances to start the year. Now let's see if they can maintain this momentum.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. The forwards for them, Johnson and Sohan. Then there's WEMBANYAMA. Then it's Jones. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. And for Washington, they've got Jordan Poole. Siakam is out there with Durant. Then there's Kispert, and it's Collier in at the point. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better.
Alrighty, y'all. Back here at Capital One Arena. Trying to figure out a way that we're going to win this jump ball. Not quite sure how, but nope, it's cool. It's cool. Alrighty, looking at this roster right away, I'm not, like, too scared of it. Like, they don't have a ton of playmakers. This is probably one of the lesser quality teams that we've played in a while. But you see, we can't just give up right on them. Definitely one of the lower quality teams that we've played recently, but that's a good opportunity for us to see what we're made of. And let's get WEMBANYAMA involved early. Snake that. Boom! That's why you snake that. It gets both the players confused in the defensive pick and roll. The point guard's trailing. The center has to front him, and big man just slips right out. Collier has got an easier matchup for once, but he already getting cooked by Trey. Alrighty. Let's try and get something going early. What do we got here? 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 Poole. New shot meter. Ooh. New shot meter. We're goated. That was a tough shot, too. I'm not going to lie. I probably shouldn't have taken that in, but I'm strong, and we feel confident. Y'all saw the power rankings before the game. We're moving up. Let's see what they're trying to do. A lot of ISO stuff right now. We are fine with Sohan with the ball. I know they're trying to get some playmaking things for him going in real life, so I'm curious to see how that goes. Kispert. Ooh, good pass, Kispert. Oh, we tricked it. We missed it with so much green. Oh my god, spin move, snatch. He got me on his hip? Get out. Get out here. That's nuts. My opinions on Victor WEMBANYAMA in real life. I'm not gonna fuck around with y'all. He looks so good. It's not even funny. Like, if you want to call it a professional opinion, having a lot of experience with recruiting and everything, he is so good looking and so talented, it's not even funny. And he couldn't have ended up in a better spot. But we're not worried about that right now. We're trying to get good at our team. It scares me so much seeing him dribble like this. Ooh. Okay, we're here. We help. Good defensive possession. They're not really doing much, like, offensively. Get going. Look at Kispert. I still can't hit anything. That was a little too deep, too. I feel like if I would have just came up a little bit more, that would have been fine. Ooh, let him go. We're off. Look at Siakam running. Look at Siakam. Spin move, Spicy P. I can't make anything. Okay, that's not very early release 2K. You can calm down. I also put that shot feedback on. So again, thanks for all the comments, kind of giving me some advice on stuff. I probably didn't do it perfectly how you guys said, but I messed around with it in practice mode a little bit, and this is what I'm kind of thinking is best. Man, that is exactly how Brandon plays in real life. Just midi. Okay. Everybody's a little bit mismatched right now. We can bump back. That's a bump. That's a bump. That's a bump. I'm back on Wembanyama. Okay. I'm scared. Keldon Johnson here. Keldon Johnson, really quality player, but Kispert plays good defense. We're here. He didn't even see us probably, and no, he didn't. We need a timeout. Can we just start one game, like, well? That's going to be a problem for us. We can't just keep clawing back always, and that's mostly my fault, but I want to get better. I really want to get better. Okay, so from my expertise coaching, Wembanyama's really good at basketball, and I need to stop him. Yeah, that's all I see, honestly. We just need to play harder on him. And that means Duren. Why they got my man's picture like that? What is this picture? I don't know. Like, I get he's tall and everything, but come on. All right, Dinwiddie first minutes with us. Love to see it. Ooh, Dinwiddie. Ooh, got him. Got him up in the air. Come here. What are they doing? Dropping. There we go. Ooh. Go up. Go up. Take that, Wembanyama. Duren is stronger than you. That is going to be a thing for him in, like, the NBA. He just... I was about to say. Y'all had me speechless. Get going, Poole. Get going. I was going to make a point, but now we're going. Ooh, he's on my hip. Good. Finish, Dinwiddie. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. I love it. As I was saying, Wembanyama... we all know he's skinny, right? Like, we get it. Like, you don't think they're going to try and find a way to game plan for that and stuff? And, like, he played against big dudes overseas, too, and stuff, in a more physical league. I'm not all that worried about it. He's so skilled defensively, it doesn't matter. And he doesn't have to be a god right away when it comes to this stuff. Ooh, blow by. Blow by. All right. Get a foul on the big man early. Get something going. Get something going. Kispert, come here. Come here, Kispert. There it is. There it is. Come on now. Oh, come on. Duren. Duren! Oh, yeah. Why is our crowd so like, yay, yay? All right, they're really spaced out right now. They are really spaced. We're fine here. We're fine here. Yep. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Give me that basketball. All right, we're going. Find Spicy P. Get going to the rack. Get going. That's a lay. Hey, we're not shooting much yet, but if they're going to keep closing out that hard on us, we're going to the rim. Gary Trent on him. I'm cool with giving him an isolation. You know, I don't like to do this much, but... Ooh, good lay. Ooh, I'm starting to get a little nice on the sticks. Ooh, Nutter Butter. I saw it in the corner. It's like an Easter egg when you see the Nutter Butter. Ooh, we're here. We're helping. Stay on. We're good. Great defense, Duren. Ooh, close out. Yep, go. Gotta go. Don't have time. Gotta go. Dinwiddie. Ooh, backdoor to Kispert. Ooh. Corey Kispert. I told y'all if he goes above the rim, we don't lose in a game. We don't lose on Corey Kispert dunks. It won't happen. All right, y'all. Solid first quarter. Like I said, obviously not quite as quality of a team as we're used to playing, but they're no pushover, and we wanted to get a sense for the team before the trade deadline. This is our opportunity to kind of see what we're working with on the roster. We like simulation-wise, in just the last couple games we've been playing, things are going really well. I don't really have any complaints. The team's playing how I want them to play. Do I think we're contenders? No, but Big D's bringing the ball up the court, so anything's possible. Big D, what are we doing? Initiate the offense, Big D. Bruce Brown? To Big D? Ooh, bad shot. Avdi is on the court again. I don't know what to do. Oh, Lord, help me. Help, 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 help. Thank you. I don't know how to get Avdia off the court. Get going, Bruce. And one. Ugh. Ooh, and look at the chemistry. Ooh. Oh, our boys are gelling right now. Everything is easy when you're winning, right? Everybody's happy when you're winning. Nobody cares about shots. Ooh, look at that. That might have to be on the thumbnail. You know, since starting YouTube, I just look at things so much differently now on the internet. Like, I'm studying everybody's, like, their thumbnails, what they're captioning, what they're tagging, everything. If any of y'all have YouTube channels, I'd be curious to hear, like, advice or stuff like that. If y'all want to network, make calls, let me know. I always find the business side of things interesting. As a reminder to y'all, I do own a basketball statistics company. Ooh, that's a tough shot. I work with D1 teams, overseas professional teams, G League teams, the works. So I'm always interested to hear what all y'all's hustles are as well. Koulibaly. What a pass. Whoa! Get my face off the screen. Oh, my face is back now. I had to let Koulibaly get his moment there. Oh, yeah, y'all. We've put together... Did you see that pass by Dinwiddie? That was nutty. Oh, this is a problem. Big D, help. Get that shit out of here. Oh, Trey Jones got an open look. Help, help, help. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we're good. We're good. Go, Dinwiddie. To Koulibaly. To Koulibaly. Okay, he's a lot taller. I really wanted him to get another one. I was feeling good about Koulibaly. That was not a shot we wanted to take. All right, we're playing well, but we're still only up 2. So we got to get better defensively in this game. Big D off the dribble. This is one of our best plays. And one. They don't expect Big D to put it down, and they have to close him out because he has a 93-pointer. Big D off the dribble. Ugh, I love that, man. Oh, that's got to be a steal. He threw it right by my feet. Ooh. Oh, we're there. Koulibaly, great defense. Whoa. Slid right by me. All right. We got to make some adjustments to our defense because we're playing actually decent offensive ball for a change, but they're just overall, like, consistency in terms of offensive players is kind of giving us trouble right now. So let me make some adjustments. What I want to do... We're actually going to start to switch with WEMBANYAMA because he's coming up towards the top a lot, which, fair enough. As long as he's not going down towards the block, I'm kind of cool with that. As far as everybody else, I'm starting to have them go over the pick and roll a little bit more, and I'll try to just help with Duran as much as I can. With Big D in, it's a little bit tougher, but we got to see what we can make happen. Uh-oh, left open Keldon Johnson. We losing? Y'all, we have got to stop playing with our food right here. It's never simple with us. It can never be simple. Bruce Brown coming in. Interesting. Let's actually roll him. Get off me. Get off me. Good finish. Enough to guard this. This is going to be a lob. Oh my god! Ooh! That's just not okay. It's just not okay. That was clean! Kispert with the block. Oh, Kispert, I'm with you, dog. I'm with you. What a clean block by Kispert. It's so hard to get moving. Oh, miscommunication. Kispert finally with a 3. Oh, that made me so happy. It's so hard to get going towards the rim with WEMBANYAMA down there. I'm not going to lie. They're running this same play again. Yep. Here it is. And they're going to try and backdoor that. We're there. We're off. Last shot, last shot, last shot, last shot. Oh, all right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Nope, we're just going to go straight for it. Don't even give them time to go. Get off me. Get off me. How? Just step up, Duran. I really thought that Duran was going to slide in because he's in the dunker spot, so it's your job to slide in that moment. But, you know, 2K doesn't know that apparently. So maybe I should have just thrown it up and that would have made him go for it. But I don't know. I don't know. All right. A message from our sponsor. Hey, you. I just did a bunch of market research, and apparently consumers aren't smart enough to do the things that they're supposed to do without you telling them. You actually need to spell it out, or they're gonna do nothing. So here's what you need to do. Subscribe! What he just said. Just do it. It's literally so easy. And it's free. I shouldn't have to make a commercial for y'all to do this shit. I also stream on Twitch, where I do different types of content with some of my friends. So you should go follow that as well. Hey, just show him some clips, dumbass. Okay, what do you give me? Oh, what in the wiener?
Andrew, somebody's here.
Javon, I found him. Back to the video. So the Spurs are using so much of my own logic against me, where they keep running the same play because it keeps working and they keep getting buckets off of it. So I need to find a way to stop it. And I mean, for now, I'll just take this. We'll take the easy dunk. That's fine. But I need to find a way to stop this little ball screen action that they're running. What are they doing here? Is WEMBANYAMA coming around the floppy here? Interesting. He's trying to get going towards the rim. We're going to let Sohan take that, and he made us pay. I'm not even doubting that he is good at three-pointers. I just need to know how good at three-pointers Sohan is at this. Oh, he's... Okay. My bad completely. They just have so many shooters. We'll live. We're off. Let's go, Poole. Let's go, Poole. We got numbers. We got numbers. We got numbers. That's a dunk for Jordan Poole. Poor defensive transition play there. Come on, y'all. It's time to break away. It's time to put this game away. They've stuck around for long enough. We're there. He's too tall. He's just too tall. As soon as I do that, they go right down low. We're subbing in everybody but Big D right now because I assume that... Ooh, look at that. Rebounding race. I assume Wemby's still in the game, and I don't like Duran guarding him. Or Big D guarding him, excuse me. Yeah, he is. And so I'd rather have Duran in for this. But otherwise, we're rolling with the bench right now. All right, I'm going off ball for this. He's got him. We're here. Gordon Hayward, great X out there. That's a great X out. Hayward's running. Slip. We're there. Yup. Dinwiddie. Yeah, that's why we get you, vet. That's why we got a vet. I don't miss Monte Morris at all. Send him back to Iowa State, boy. All right, we're sending some help, sending some help, sending some help. It wasn't enough. He's on the ground. He's on the ground. Oh, he got up. He sprung up, too. Y'all see that video of him doing the splits? That shit was crazy. I'm here, Duran. That's a jam for Dinwiddie. Oh, man, I'm loving having Dinwiddie on this team. This is such an upgrade. This was the right move. Marcus Smart would have been good. Dinwiddie was the right move. We needed a guy that could go get us a bucket or two and play defense. Not as good of a defender as Marcus Smart was, but quality. Whoa, why was that a handoff? We can attack this. We can attack this. We can attack this. We can attack that. Ugh. Get his ass off Team USA, too. Cameron Johnson's a lovely player, but probably not good enough to be on Team USA. Gordon Hayward to Duran? Nope, not there. Swing, swing. Come here. To Siakam. Siakam. Hey, a little bit of a run here. We've gotten a couple stops in a row. Duran is exhausted. That's all right. We got a sub coming in for you, bud. Stay on him. Stay on him. Stay on him. Yep. Great possession. Perfect. All right. I'm going to make some manual substitutions, and we're going to go into the fourth quarter. I legit just put the whole bench into the game because they just keep playing our starters. Like, there's probably a setting for that somewhere, but, like, I need my coach to stick more to the rotation. Like, he's wearing our dudes out. We got a whole season to play. Ooh. We got Koulibaly on WEMBANYAMA. Not gonna work. Gotta send a double. Bruce. Gordon. That's a green release for Gordon Hayward. Normally I get an animation if that happens. What the hell, 2K? I want my Gordon Hayward animation. I was so convinced that that wasn't going to go in. All right, what are they trying to run? What are they trying to run? I'm in help because I got Jalen Williams on me. I got help. Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got great defense on the perimeter. He's got great help on the perimeter. That's not a foul. He held it out here. He held the ball out here. How could I foul him? Alrighty, interesting lineup we got in right now. It's a little bit more defensive oriented, which is probably good. We got to start getting some stops. Wow. Hey, we said we wanted to play against WEMBANYAMA. He has not disappointed. Not one bit. I want Koulibaly on this screen. Low by, low by. Oh, Koulibaly. He blocked me. Duran, get dunked on. Little hoe. That's what you are. Use a little hoe down there. Ugh. I mean, like, they're little hoes, not Duran. We love Duran. He guarded me kind of weird there for a second. Come on, let's make WEMBANYAMA make a decision. Let's make WEMBANYAMA make a decision. There we go. That's green for Big D. Making some threes. I love it. Come on, y'all. All right, I'm scared right now. I'm scared. Oh, my goodness. Jeez. Oh, no. Stop. 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 He really just ISOing me like that. Okay. We're good. Koulibaly's got him. Koulibaly's got him. You're supposed to switch. You're supposed to switch. I don't know how he made that, and that was still a really bad switch. But, I don't know. Oh, they're trying to run that little Iverson action again. We're there. We're there. Come on. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Spin move. Oh, Koulibaly. Koulibaly. That's such a good shot, 2K. Reward me. Ah, foul. Get my starters in. Get my starters in. All right, y'all. We're in a battle, but I already see a gap that they're not guarding. Don't question it. It works. Just don't question it. Come on. That's a good contest. Go. He's on the ground. He's on the ground. He's on the ground. Go. 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 Pool! Oh, no. Kispert! Are they going to double? Oh, I couldn't back. Oh, give it back. Oh! We have muscles. We lift weights on this team. Oh, that was so tough. Duran's been MVP of this game. He just has. Oh, now I need you to be an MVP. Stop him. Great. We're off. We're off. Oh, that's transition. Take clear path foul. Yup. Yup. That's what I thought. Butter. Hey. Coming through clutch at the end. Defense was just tough. This was just a tough team to defend at the end of the day. When everybody just does everything well, that's really tough. Get the ball out of here. Get the ball out of here. Oh, wow. Just absolutely blocked our shit. Kispert with the block. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, okay, okay. Everybody calm down. Get the ball to Jordan Poole. They're going to foul. We play the foul game now. All right. It's probably not going to be too interesting from here. Alrighty, y'all. And this is how it ended out. 1-6. So, solid game. Obviously, the numbers are always a little bit lower in these games that I play and everything. But, man, they were tough. We made that game tougher than it needed to be. But they also just, like, kept hitting shots. They had a tough offense to run through. They're going to be a tough team to beat when, one, Wemby just continues to get better, and also as they acquire more talent. But, hey, look at where we're at right now. Who would have thought? 2.5 games outside of first place. What a turnaround in a year. And, like, I like our roster. I don't think it's like that, though. But we've got a nice game plan. We've got players that are bought in. and we just hooping right now. So we're here for it. Next episode's the trade deadline. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think we should be doing at the deadline. What do we need? Like a little more shooting, like some athletes, right? What do we do with Denny? Things like that. But otherwise, thanks so much, y'all. I'll be live streaming and stuff throughout the week, so make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Thanks so much. Bye.